I see the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. Can we leave for tonight? Run away. Let's run away, run away. Can we get out of sight? Fly away. Let's run away, run away. Let's run away, run away, run I see the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. Can we leave for tonight? Run away. Let's run away, run away. Can we get out of sight? Fly away. Let's run away, run away.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Arithmetic. If you're tuning in, welcome. Glad I could be back, and I know it's improvised. I wish I could give out more warning in advance, but I'm really bad at that. So, I've got the template. For the schedule, and I want to finish that soon. So today I wanted to do some more music production. I'm still really inspired to work on Blossom's song, and there's still a lot that needs to be done. I was torn between, I was like, oh shoot, I want to work on it, but then I'm like, oh, I also want to stream, and I'm like, well, there's an easy solution to that. So I'm here. I'm really excited for the Christmas season. Let's freaking go. I finally have some gifts coming in the mail for people. So one from my best friend came in and it came out really well. I've actually had no trouble. This is not sponsored or anything, but I've had no problem with Etsy so far. So I really like what you can get there. The gifts are, I don't know, the things you can get there are just so much more personalized, and I love it. A little more custom, and I can, yeah, I don't know. I just really excited to give this season. If you guys are giving this season, let me know what you're giving, you know, let me know how your season's going. I'm on Twitter. You can follow me at Arithmetic, and you can hear a previous version of the song that we're working on right now. You can find that on my SoundCloud. All right, let's get into it. So I have this up. Not gonna lie, this is probably one time where I feel like I don't quite have direction on what I want to do. So I have this guitar verse here. This is this is the guitar essentially while Blossom's gonna be singing the verse. So something like, it can be hard starting out as a seed, you're filled with doubt. Am I strong? Am I brave? Do I have what it takes to build? I don't quite remember the lyrics. Maybe that's what it was. But I came up with this. Also, I did not sync my voice today, so it may not. But this is essentially the guitar part that I have for it. Yeah. Oh gosh, I gotta replace that snare so bad though. I've been putting that off. So, let's see. What do I tried to find inspirations for how how I'd want to do the guitar here, but I'm just not finding anything. I guess one thing I could try is making it softer. That's one thing I wanted to do. And I also got to randomize these. Oh shoot, is this the right one? Nope, it is not. This is this one. I got to randomize the velocities. That's another reason, I guess, definitely why it sounds bad. Is that I haven't done anything to make it sound real yet. I don't even know if I'm strumming these. Yeah. So this section just needs a little extra processing. Let's bring these down, just see how it sounds. Because I was thinking, what if I make it kind of subtle? Let me brainstorm. I don't know, something maybe along those lines. That's a good, like, maybe bass idea. Oh gosh. Sounds weirder. Oh gosh, I need to sneeze. No. Yeah. Yeah. So this sounds weird. But this is part of the creative process. So I definitely think that a little bit softer does sound better. I don't know if I want to particularly do this rhythm though. I still got my coffee today. This was made like an hour ago. I take a really long time to drink those. What down? Am I strong? Am I brave? Do I have what it takes to build? Oh, one thing I wanted to try was... So this falls under counter melody. Let me make it for like the verse. Oh, maybe that's something I want to try is just maybe using a different what a different, why is the word not coming to me? Guitar amp. Yeah, that's what. Because maybe they can turn down like the amplifier, or they can distort it less, which is actually maybe something I should try, and get maybe the more authentic sound of the guitar to make it sound softer. They would do that probably in a live performance, right? They would bring that down. So let's call this GUI verse. I like to abbreviate. And so what we'll do is, I already have a ton of these. Is this used anywhere else? Is this used actually for counter melody 2? So if I go to counter melody 2, this is using it? Wait. $20. Oh, that's melody 1. But it's on 2. Wait. Have I confused myself? Oh, right. It is 1. What plays on 2? Probably this. What pattern is that? Oh my gosh, why am I going insane? Oh, I called it 3. No, hold up. Let me just unconfuse myself. Let's do guitar, CM2. Actually, I don't think I can do that. Let's call this guitar counter melody 1.5 since it's on 1. It's really important to keep your projects organized so that you can do what you gotta. Okay. So that you can know where things are. Call this 2. And that on 23. Wait. Huh. Did I do this wrong? Oh, this is actually guitar 3. Hold up. Where's counter melody? This one. This one. Guitar 4. There we go. Rename. CM. We'll do this 2. So now it's playing on this channel. Okay. And you know what? Why don't I call these pads too? So guitar 2. Rename. Sorry, guys. I guess I'm just like doing cleanup today. What the heck? This is Guitar Pad 2. I know this. Oh, we'll call it 1.5. Since it's on the same. This is like the only software that you would probably ever do something this dumb. Not gonna lie. The fact that I have to make a 1.5 just because the pattern's on the same channel and I want to organize the channels by name. So if it's on 1, I'll just name it 1.5. Why the heck not? Or 1.1. So then where's Guitar Pad 2? Which one's that one? It's probably Guitar 1 right here. Oh, this is also Guitar Pad 1. So okay, hold on. Guitar Pad 1. Where's Guitar Pad 1? Let's call this rename 1.1. Rename our pad 1. So then wherever is 2, I think 2 is actually not being used. Whatever I named that is probably like, yeah, I think I'm not using one of these. Actually, it might be not using 1.1. Yeah, I ended up not using this pattern. I'm recognizing this now. Test. Good, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I ended up using that one. So now... let's go... Did I make a new pattern? A new channel, guitar verse. So let's do... verse 1. That's this stuff. And let's route this, since it's its own thing, let's route this to 22. Because I don't think... It's cute. Let's go to... And I can actually try different types of... just out of curiosity, I could try different types of... I guess like techniques too. So like brush up instead of brushing down. I wonder how that sounds on the amp, not gonna lie. Interesting. Let me just go through all of these different techniques and see if there's any one that sounds good. Chromatic run. Nothing. Slide FX down. Wonder if I can automate switching between some of these. Curious. And If I have to go so far, I might even have to just make separate patterns or separate. Oh man, if I had to make separate instances, I don't know. Oh yeah, look, I think it's highlighting like what. Yeah, it's highlighting what's even possible to play with this like option. So if I did the brush up, yeah. So some of this is not even possible with certain notes, I guess. That's why it sounds bad. Sus down. I think that's the default one, maybe? I don't know. Did it just change? It's like a scrappy kid. Picking. Oh, look at that. That's genius. I see what these are. So, yeah, they made. Dang. Okay. For Zondo, here's what they've done. Each of these keys down here is toggling between the different case switches. So essentially, all I have to do to switch between them is I have to play the note. I essentially, like on the piano roll, I just have to press the note down and it will switch the mode. And all of the rest of the entire range is like from here to here. So that way I don't have to create different instances of the plugin. That's clever. I don't know if there's like a better solution than that from a software perspective, not gonna lie, and I really appreciate it for the people who made this. Okay, I'm not hearing that. Let's keep going. Let's switch between them. Now this is also with the amplifier or the saturator, really. It's possible I may not be hearing differences between the modes because the saturator is just so, it's just on. It's just so powerful right now. Blossom can sing this. She can sing this with her. Oh, I know what you did. I saw you. She has a filter for like that type of like sound. That's how she can sing it. No, I just want to make a version of it. It can be hard starting out. The seeds are filled with doubt. Am I strong? Am I brave? Do I have what it takes to be? just make an entire song like that. Just with that filter on. Oh my gosh, I totally should. It's so good. Really powerful. So, are these the same settings? Nope, still goes. Hold on 1 second. Oh, wrong one. So yeah, the thing about doing improvised streams is that you don't tell your you just don't tell your family that you're doing them. So I'm going to an event tonight, like a staff party. So there will be food and celebrations and social gathering, which will be super fun. Especially since I know people there well now. It's a social gathering for my church. And lately I've just been more involved and getting to know a lot of people, so it's been really nice going there. Okay. Let's wonder mute. So there's a mute on the instrument. It's too bad you can't hear that well. Okay, I kind of like the idea of it being plucky though, so let's turn this down. So this is the knob that's affecting it, so maybe not. Really? Oh, that's the pan. That's just what it sounds like without the. Okay, let's do it. Let's do the other settings. Hold up. Oh, do these toggle? Oh shoot! I didn't even do the sharps. Dang, that's so many. That's so many presets. Hold up. I think sustained up is probably the normal one. So if I really wanted to, I could do like so I understand some of these. So sometimes I could sustain the note, do 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 do, but maybe sometimes the guitar player would want to mute their sound purposefully and stop the note from playing out. So do 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 do. I don't know. Do 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 do. Like they're kind of like putting their fingers on the fret in the middle of a note, maybe, and it's gonna simulate that sound instead of like just a sustained. I don't know how they end notes on a sustain. It's probably not going to sound. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't sound quite as great. Trill. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's weird, but cool. If it really wanted to. There's controls and effects and ambience. There's so much to this. That'll probably not end up. I don't even know what all these mean. I could probably go through some of them, but I just need to test some of this stuff. Actually, I could always make a duplicate of this. And then just play with it. Don't know what I'll find. Oh. I see. This, I think, controls the panning. Kinda? Not really. No, this controls the volume. This controls the panning. Why is it named like that? Dang. Okay, nope. Vibration depth. Can't hear a difference there, so probably good to keep it the same. This is probably if I'm using one of the mute options. Yeah, this is the time in which the mute occurs. I kind of like the shorter mute. Sounds more like a pluck. And then I'd have to change the mode when I'm doing the long note at the end. So that's good that I know I can do that. Okay. Some of these might make it sound more realistic. I think if some of these have bends. Oh man, I remember when I used to play bass. Resonance is that sound that comes out of it sometimes. Okay. Sometimes it's really annoying when you get these get feedback. Okay, you can't hear it so much with the plex. But if the note is sustained, then you hear the resonance, I guess. Interesting. Cool that they even have that as an option. But that's actually the resonance that's the resonance after it's saturated. So I wonder actually what that sounds like with the saturator turned down. The end part. Can I hear that resonance? I can't. Kind of like it though. So the picking. We can have less picking, right? It's like a softer, right? I don't know what this is. I think it's more relevant if the note is sustained. Tension though is curious. I don't hear a difference. Not here at least. Magnet. Oh, magnet. Wait, doesn't that have something to do with like I don't freaking know. I don't know. I like this balance here, though. Cool that it gets this. Again, I guess if it bends, then it's bend time and bend speed. Dang, okay. Okay, I guess there's a difference. Trill speed. Yeah, some of these are only relevant for like certain options. So that's cool though. Got it. Curious how this sounds. Let me actually... It sounds a little better, not gonna lie. Now that it's like an actual kind of pluck. And here's something I wanted to try. Sometimes when I'm lazy, okay, you can do this. You should probably notate it. You should probably draw out the notes for this, but I want it to sound like dun 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 dun. I want it to be like eighth notes, right? So what I'm just gonna do, just as a quick listen, just to see how it sounds, because I don't even really know if I want it to be eighth notes. But I'll apply a delay, pretty delay. And what I could do is I can give it no filter. So essentially what it's going to do is it's going to delay the raw sound. I'll adjust the time of it to dun, 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 to triplets or dotted. So that's going to be the rate. Is that the rate? I don't know. Oh, it's the time. And then we'll adjust the level because we don't want them to be as powerful. Not here. I think it's the wet. And then I'll have to, and then we don't need it to go. Rated's not doing anything for me. Oh, modulation. Oh, got it. And I don't need it to, do max bits, I guess. I want to adjust like the like how much it actually want to reduce how much it's actually it doesn't need to be like that much. I want to, what is it? Reduce how long it is. So like maybe only do 3 if I can. Or make it even quieter. Oh, there we go. This is it. Because I want it to be quieter by the time the next note comes in. What that will also do is it will give more emphasis to the note that plays. So it will sound like it's being plucked over and over, but really it's just being delayed. If I turned a filter on, it would sound different. It would sound more like a delay. It would sound like a delay, right? But we want it to sound like it's plucking multiple times, so. So I want to hear this in context. Also, it'll be quieter, so. So this is hitting what? Okay. Maybe this is what I want to do, but there's so much more that we could do with the verses too. Especially if I had a bass. I kind of already like how it's sounding though. Definitely sounds like a delay, so I'm gonna debate on if I want to notate it and make it like actually write the notes in instead of do this like shortcut delay. Having the actual notes there gives me a lot more control. Oh, also, I don't even think this is the right one. It never is. This one's the right one. Tools, randomize. Yeah, that's good enough. Any more than that. And I like reducing the saturation a little bit to get kind of that that original guitar sound back. And it's also softer. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to do is wonder if I can make these softer. Yeah. I'm giving everything quite a lot of headroom. This might bite me in the butt later, but I don't know. I'm not doing too much to mix it yet. Even though I'm pretty far in. I mean, I just have to sit down, use my studio monitors, and mix it and try to bring stuff up. Usually I try to aim for like -15 dB for about everything, if I can. So, and then I'll have to make that a long note, right? How can I make this sound more J-poppy though? So I'm liking where this guitar sound is going, but dang, I can't hear myself. I feel like I sound really nasally when I'm on my headphones, so I'm not really hearing myself. Let's see. I mean, yeah, I like the vibe a little better. Wonder if these can even go an octave lower. Just out of curiosity. Because it sounds so much higher now. Sounds muddy. I think I want it to be less subtle of like where the emphasis is on the note. Because you could almost just say like so let's bring up the wet and then let's bring up the level. It sounds like it could use like some lower notes, not gonna lie. Maybe you could bring up the amp a little bit. At least it gives me a good idea of what it would sound like. Okay, let me look at some examples. Yeah, I actually probably could incorporate a piano here. I wonder if I can... This is always my workflow. I always try to reuse or try to look and see if a previous melody for a piano works. Because I like to theme. Like if a melody sounds good, I want to see if I could repeat it or incorporate it in another creative way. So, I mean, like, see, already it sounds pretty good, not gonna lie. I mean, this is, like, one of the major themes of, like, this song. So I'm wondering if it's not overused, maybe I can use it here. I can even, you know what, actually? Let's try it. Why? That sounded good. Kind of did sound good. I mean, it makes a good verse, and I think it's in the same chords too, if I remember. Maybe. I could test that. Hold on. No, they're not. They're close. So, but I think it's still an interesting idea to incorporate that theme. Here, let's do this. Piano 2. Do I have a 3? A third version? We'll call it 2.5. This is so dumb, but I want it to have be in the same channel, so. But here's what we'll do. We'll take this beautiful thing, this excellent melody here. And we'll drag it into this pattern, and we'll make it an octave lower so that it gives space for vocals. I wonder how close to improv it is, because it almost sounds like it works with these chords, so I'm curious. Now, I'm gonna actually use, let's do it in this half. Let's take these chords and let's adjust them for this pattern. So I really do like the idea of reincorporating them. So real quick, let's create just like a chord structure as like a like a map, kind of. I think that's good. I think that's all I need. So can be hard as strong. Oh, I see. Well, we'll keep, yeah, it is like different chords. Yeah, so. Starting now. So yeah, let's just repurpose this. It can be hard as brown. So, like, here's the thing. I don't think D is in this chord, so. Doesn't sound as good, but I mean, it can be hard as a sprout. Mm-mm. Be hard as a sprout. Hard as a sprout. I guess it works because it can be hard as a sprout. She does sing that D there, actually. Be hard as a sprout. Mm-mm. As a mm, mm, mm. Mm-mm. No, what was this before? G? Yeah. Let's keep that at F. Yeah, it does need to change. Filled with doubt. It may be hard as a sprout. With the seed you're filled with doubt. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. With doubt. It sounds a little different, but we'll see. Maybe hard as a sprout. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Need to adjust the chords a little bit. Da-da-da. Yeah, that could be a B. So, as a bird of filled with doubt. That sounds better. Filled with doubt. Are strong. And is it the same chords again? Kind of, not exactly, but it might work. It may be hard as a sprout. Duh. So the G doesn't really work here. I had that G there. Ah, I can't. I might want these to be Ds. No, Ds are fine here. Maybe hard as a sprout. As a sprout. Be hard as a sprout. Interesting. So yeah, the chord doesn't have D in it, but D works here. Probably because it's in the key of D, so it's the root. I don't know. In the context of this chord, so it looks like it's so it's a major. So then, what does that mean for D? Well, let's see. It's the fourth. I don't know. Guess because it's major, I guess. Maybe that's why D works. I don't know. That's my weird relationship with music theory is that like, oh, things work, things have rules, but like, so like, if something sounds good, I learned this rule not too long ago. If something sounds good, it is good. So now, if I wanted to, I could use music theory to justify why. Um, I just kind of trust my ears, though. There is a reason in theory why it sounds good. Why do some notes, that are not on the chord, why do they sound good when they're played with the chord? Um, Sometimes it will have something to do with rhythm. Maybe it's a passing tone. So you know that it's going to resolve to a certain note. So it's okay to have this weird note in the middle of a chord. In a weird way, it's like you feel like you're breaking rules, but really then you're using the rules to justify why something weird works. So that kind of works. It may be hard as a sprout. With doubt. With doubt. Am I strong? Did I change that part? I don't think I changed that part. Yeah, that's almost exactly in the right key for this chord. And then what did I do? Is that the same chord here? Oh, I did kind of the same thing here. I don't think F sharp is actually played. No, it's not played in this chord. I like how the D is sustained here, though. I only changed these because I wonder if it's okay. They don't sound totally weird, but let me see. Can be. Take my earphones out. Your headphones. As sprout. Da, 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 da. That's fine because I'm not singing any. Am I? And I am. Am I strong? I think a D is gonna be played there. Am I strong? It might be fine though. Am I strong? I brave? Do I have what it takes? Strong, I brave? I have what it takes. And then here's where it gets a little weird. I might have to change this part. That's kind of awkward. Maybe, I don't know. Da, da. Da, da. Let's just make it the chord. That sounds weird. May not even want to finish it like that, but let's see. Can be hard, I sprawl. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Can be hard. Can be hard. Can be hard. Can be hard. Be hard. So F is in that chord. It can be hard as sprout. Still not sure how I feel, but it does sound good. Sounds good, but is it right? As sprout. Da 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 da. Da da da. Does that note work there? Da da da. Da da da. Da da da. Oh yeah. Da da da. As it hard. As it as brown. Da 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 da. So I guess you could go that route. You can go da 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 da. Da da da. Be hard as brown. Da 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 da. Okay, this is a good chord here. And that's actually in the chord, so da da. That's sprout. Da 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 da. This is awkward. Okay, it should work. The two note, which is what E is to D, because it's one up. D is one, so E is two. Should work. Let's see though. Okay, we'll see. I might just have to sing it. As a seed, you're filled with doubt. As a seed, you're filled with doubt. Doubt. Hard as sprout. There's a reason why I feel like this works. Yeah, figure that out. Can be hard as sprout. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna try to listen to this melody a little bit. Okay, that works. Hold on. Just trying to hear the chords a little bit more. Asprout can be hard. Asprout. See, there's no D in that. As a sprout. Interesting. Never even thought of that, actually. Can be hard as a sprout. Like, there's no D in that chord, but yet you can still sing the D. A sprout. Can be hard as name. Maybe. Kind of works. Let me try another piano just in case. Just like out of curiosity. Which one's this one? Oh, this. Completely different chords. Also, yeah. I kind of really like that. I don't think I have any other type of piano other than this improv piano that I made. I don't want to play it yet. I don't want to play like the whole thing. I don't want to play the end quite yet because I want to surprise Blossom with that. It's gonna sound so good. Can be hard as sprout. I may not have something here. I may not have a. I'll listen to it again at some point and be like, oh, this is what I wanted to be. I'm not thinking of anything, or maybe I'm just out of patience with this melody right now. Let me see if I can make the chords though a little bit more streamlined. I'm okay with it being G instead of E. I seen. Da, 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 da. I feel like this could maybe come out a little more. Hard ass. I like that 7th chord. Kind of a 7th chord.
10 minutes.
Ooh, okay. Sounds good.